Welcome to my new video. My name is Björn Friedrich and today we have a special topic, a controversial topic, a topic that is discussed since eternity in the internet, and that is what about dirty tricks and self-defense? What about biting? What about picking with the fingers to the eyes or to the groin? You know, can this work for self-defense? Or like some people say, all you need, especially on the ground, is biting, eye gouging and groin shots. So what's my opinion about that? Well, I will give you a practical example and I will show you that in order to be successful and in order to be able to apply these techniques, you need jiu-jitsu. It's a very simple thing. You can do all this stuff. You can bite, you can do groin shots, you can do finger jabs to the eye. It's all there. But without jiu-jitsu, without the mechanical ability to escape, to create distance, especially when it comes to ground fighting and ground escapes, when it comes to creating distance, you need the mechanical ability, and that's basic jiu-jitsu. Once you have this mechanical ability, you can apply all the dirty tricks in the world if you want to. And that's what I will show you now with an example from back control. So let's say we're here, and here's my back, and here we fall to the side. So what about dirty tricks? What about groin shots? Difficult. What about finger jabs to the eye? Close, but what about headbutts? Maybe once or twice, but then he's closed. So what can I do? So basically, if I want to use dirty tricks, I need to combine both escaping skills from jiu-jitsu with the dirty tricks. So what I do first is I'm pinching my arm, I grab in here, I'm controlling his arms, and I'm pinching this arm, maybe I grab his hand. Why? Because I want to attack him, I want to bite him, but in order to bite him, I want to make sure that he cannot escape. So I'm controlling his arm, and now I would go for the bite. Here, I would go for the bite. Then he would pull out, because of the pain, you know. That's when I use my jiu-jitsu, controlling this hand here. Controlling this arm so he cannot grab me, controlling this arm. Now I move back on the ground. Now I use my arm. I can move here. Now there is a groin shot. Here, I'm not grabbing his groin, but right now I could. You know, I could really hard for the groin, you know, here. Or I could grab and squeeze the groin. Move away. I could, even the eyes are there. And I'm able to escape if I want. However, this only works because I know the basics of jiu-jitsu. One more time. Like I said, if I'm here and I have no idea and I try to bite and he chokes me, oh fuck, no bite, nothing. Doesn't work. So again, from the top. Okay? So I'm here, what I do? He grabs me, I pinch the arm, I go to this side. Deliberately I go to the side where the underhook is because I know he cannot choke me. So I control. To have an efficient bite, you know, I need to control the hand. If I would let go, or if I would be here and I would try to bite, he would just pull the arm away and maybe choke me. So I'm not doing this. I'm here, I'm controlling. I'm controlling the wrist, and now here I go for a crazy bite, hard, you know. Then he will pull out. I will put the head on the ground immediately. You know, or better on top of his arm, so he cannot go for my face or something, you know. If I would be on the ground, he can go for my face, but if I can do this, it's okay. Grab his arm, I don't want him to grab my face. Here, you know, from here, I move, and now I can hit the groin, but think about it, I already escaped. I'm creating distance, I hit the groin here, I'm creating more distance. You see, I could go for the face, slide away, sit up, and I can get up and run away. Last time. So key points are controlling the arms like I do in jiu-jitsu, falling to the side, controlling the arms. Now deliberately preparing the bite by controlling the upper arm, going for the bite until he releases the underhook. Put my head on the ground, put my body on his arm, controlling this hand so he cannot grab my face or eye gouge me. I'm here, I create distance from here, I could strike, squeeze his balls, whatever, great distance, go for his face, slide, and escape. So, the answer for the question about dirty tricks is, yes, they work, but you need a delivery system. You need jiu-jitsu, you need grappling, you need the ability to create distance, to understand leverage, to be able to keep an opponent from holding you close. And if you have this system, then you can implement bites, eye gouges, groin shots if you want. If you think you need to do it, otherwise you just can escape without these techniques. But dirty tricks are there, they work, but you need a delivery system. Hope you like this video, a little bit different than my other videos today, but I always like to mix up the topics, and in my opinion self-defense is a very important part of jiu-jitsu, so sometimes I do some self-defense stuff video because I think it's a big part of jiu-jitsu. Thank you very much. If you have any questions or comments, write it down in the comments, give me a like, subscribe my channel, check out my videos at BJJFanatics.com, and see you hopefully next week.